He is not. He's doing puzzle. He's crushing the puzzles.
Let's listen in.
Wait.
I believe XQCL. Can I get a new? Hurrah! You.
Wow. One game.
Good luck, PVC.
Maybe he's so confident that he wanted to give Fuslie a 30-second lead.
They had to.
Wait, why?
They're gonna restart the game.
Okay,
He just
okay.
wasn't aware.
Ah.
Sorry about that.
If TTS doesn't
Lined
say it,
up.
how is he supposed to know, guys?
True. True.
Okay,
What do I
let's
even do here?
mute this.
Shouldn't have.
You know, this is like A3 and B4. This is quite a... This is quite interesting. They chose this to be the last match. Maybe this is the most anticipated. I mean, it's XQC. Problem is, I don't know if they're playing 2 games or 1 game. I hope they're playing 2 games. That's more games. It's more chances to scratch the score sheet for XQC. Okay, Fuslie is not going for the quick checkmate. Wow, Fuslie is just moving really quick. Oh, wow. Whoa, what a tactic here, because he's threatening... Oh, wait, does he see the next move? He's about to fork the... Dude, XQC! He's about to take an early lead, man. Wow. Okay, well... Fuslie maybe think about which piece to... That doesn't really threaten. I mean... I guess it would get XQC thinking more. But, I mean, first off, you're actually putting your knight under attack. The upside of this is this will probably move XQC's clock down. If I were XQC, I wouldn't overthink it. I'd just take the bishop, even though, yeah, that's what XQC does. Fuslie captured with the knight? I would have, if I were Fuslie, I was thinking she would like capture this knight and then like force XQC to double up their pawns, his pawns. Because then, like, where can he really castle after that? Well. Well, XQC's up in exchange. Bishop for pawn. Okay, challenging the bishop. XQC's position is pretty good. Make sure. This has been the match I've been waiting for. Or hopefully more than one game. Okay, yeah, Fuslie takes with the H pawn. Yeah. You know, if I were XQC, I'll just take this knight. Like, keep exchanging. You're up. Yeah. Well, I've caught 2 of XQC's moves so far. Like 2 of XQC's exchange moves. I mean, yes, I am still here. Oh, pre-move by Fuslie, it looks like. Fuslie hoping to run XQC's clock down, huh? Oh, I just realized XQC decided to castle kingside with those 2 pushed pawns. Although, fortunately for XQC, Fuslie's not really attacking that side of the board. To be fair, if I were Fuslie, I would have anticipated XQC castling this side, queen side. But, well... Sure. How do they know I'm still here? How do I prevent them from asking? I'll just do that. There we go. That way they know I'm still there. But right, that is the right call. As soon as she sees XQC castle, she brings her knight towards the king side. Oh, I'm not sure if I... Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess XQC is actually preventing knight to h4. I mean, if XQC pushes further and that was XQC's plan, then that's bad, because then that reallows knight h4. Possibly forcing an exchange. Now XQC's best move is to ignore that. I mean, not. I wouldn't push pawn there. Now you're allowing for. Now you're allowing for this. Now your king needs to watch out a little. Oh. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Good move, XQC. You just removed a defender. Wow. I stand corrected. Yeah. So I'm not a grandmaster, so I will be missing some moves. Like I just missed that. Okay, Fuslie going after that pawn. Now, does XQC know that, or does XQC think Fuslie is just moving her queen away? If XQC... Oh. That doesn't really protect it. Because after pawn captures, how are you going to protect that pawn? It's still an interesting move, I guess, but you're gonna lose this pawn. You're gonna lose this pawn here, XQC. And they definitely exited the theory or playbook at this point. Because I mean, you generally don't go beyond the spot where the knight forks everything. Dude, did Fuslie just blunder a pawn? A knight? This will be the second time this game she loses. Dude. And what's great for XQC about this is now Fuslie's pawn will block any threats of this because of that pawn. Okay, smart pawn capture. This, in case of, I don't know, this, Fuslie will have this move again. Although it's just her queen now, so not as threatening, but it's still a great option for Fuslie to have. XQC is going to try something fancy here. Actually, wait. I mean, yeah, it's protected by the rook. But, I mean, this queen's protected too, so it doesn't really do anything. XQC... Okay. XQC does go for it. Forcing a queen exchange. Just got a spam email. You know, XQC could, if XQC sees it, I wonder if he could get away. Okay, he's just going for the swap. Okay, fair, yeah. I was wondering if he could, a few moves back, like try just sacking the knight to block the exchange. And, oh wait, no, he can't do it. Never mind. Okay, yeah, but yeah. So yeah, taking the, exchanging queens is a good idea there. Offering another exchange. Yeah, this is smart. Like, Fuslie can't keep exchanging one down 2 knights. Although I will say, if it ends up being a 2 knights versus none endgame, that's actually a draw. So XQC will need to promote a pawn if it comes down to it. Okay, this is a... okay. I was about to say they're almost even in time, but that's not true because Fuslie just made a move. Okay, the clock is about... Yes, I am still here. Yeah, the reason they have to keep asking is because I'm sure, like, server, like, I'm using up a lot of server load when I'm doing this. So I think maybe Fuslie's best move is to move the rook to c1 to counterattack the pawn. Okay. This also works. There's a now. Okay. XQC about to get his first win, unless he... Dude, if he screws this up, he's gonna... Chat is not gonna let him forget this. It's a cool pin. Good move. Good response. XQC. Yeah, these guys are. I mean, there were definitely like ways to escape that, and so, but yeah, still. And now with that knight there, this rook can't really attack anything. So this puts XQC in good shape. Okay, so the right move here is knight captures the pawn. Yeah. XQC knows which piece to take it with. And with a exchange threat on the rook. And I don't think Fuslie can really defend. I mean, I guess Fuslie could go for. Okay. And I'd say now XQC's best move is to just get this pawn. Okay, XQC is now up in pawns. Rightly so, when you're up 2 knights, you're probably gonna gobble up the pawns. Okay. Now XQC, actually, XQC can also move their king there and hope that Fuslie runs into a blunder. Okay. There are ways to defend this pawn. I mean, if I were XQC, I would rather. Oh, okay. Pawn. Fuslie taking the pawn comes with check. So XQC may have miscalculated this here, but XQC does have to move fast. Yeah, I was wondering why Fuslie was taking too long to think about that. I mean, this is gonna cost XQC a few pawns here. If XQC loses all his pawns, he might be in trouble because you can't mate with 2 knights against nothing. And even if, now you could with 2 knights against a pawn, but at this level you're not gonna be able to do that. And you can't do it within 50 moves, anyway. Yeah, this is a miscalculation by XQC here. Like letting Fuslie get that pawn and in consequence the other pawn. Now Fuslie is the one up the pawn. XQC needs to be careful about moving 2 knights around. I like that move. Fuslie pretty much has to move it away. Well, XQC just lost a knight. I actually didn't see that move. Wow, this game just got a lot closer. I don't like that rook block because now white can move all the way down. Okay, I mean you have to gobble up that pawn, you know. You have to protect that pawn with dear life. Fuslie has a check. Okay, this is where XQC I believe is stronger because he is used to playing short time controls. XQC can just push. You can block with the knight if you want to save the queen, or you could just promote if XQC knows how to. All right, he blocked, and he will get the queen. Oh, what a tactic! 4-6 change right there. All you have to do is stop this pawn. Does XQC know how to do it? Okay, well, XQC's got an extra knight, so. Just don't move your queen away, and we'll find a way. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, I just realized you cannot push the pawn further because... Okay, let's see if XQC knows how to do this. Don't screw this up now. Wait, that's not how you do it. Don't move the queen there. Yes, I'm still here. Okay. Alright, XQC, it's the queen and the king maneuver. Okay. Does he know how to do this? Is the big question. If you move like this at the back rank, if you, oh man, he's stalemated, dude. Wow. Wow. Well, I wonder how these people are. Yeah.